tomar el control. Tomar el control. It sounds advanced, of course. It can be advanced because you're talking about topics that can be challenging when speaking another language, but it's a common phrase. Tomar el control. It's a common phrase that means to take control. Okay, so you can be taking control of your life, of, I don't know, it can even be of the car, right? Of your destiny. So it can be something physical. You're taking the control. You need to take the control, or it can be again subjective. We could be talking about life, about time, about dreams, about pretty much like anything that is subjective. Okay. Now, let's look at some examples using tomar el control. Of course, you need to know the conjugation of the verb tomar, which I let you know before that it's a regular verb, so it's easy to conjugate this verb. So don't worry about specific conjugations. You can just follow the rules, the grammatical rules. Okay, so let's look at the first example. Ella decidió tomar el control de su vida y seguir sus sueños. Ella decidió tomar el control de su vida y seguir sus sueños. This is a complex sentence, right? But it's not that difficult. This means she decided to take control of her life and follow her dreams. That's it. That's the meaning of the phrase, of the sentence. So where is the phrase that we're learning? Right here. Right here. Okay. So let's break this down. Ella, she, decidió. This comes from the verb decidir, which means to decide, okay, or to choose. Similar to that, but decidir means the literal translation is to decide. So decidió, present tense, past tense, decided, okay? Tomar el control, right? Take control, or to take control. When you add more to ella decidió, so she decided to, okay? To do what? Tomar el control, take control de, of, su, her vida. Vida means life. And seguir means, that's another verb that means to follow. Okay? Follow. Sígueme. Follow me. Okay? Sus, her, sueños, dreams. Why sus? That's a plural, her. A plural, because we're talking about more than one dream. We're talking about several dreams, a few dreams, definitely more than one. So it's plural. That's why we need sus sueños. If it was only one dream, su sueño, it will be like that. Su sueño, her dream. Okay, but we have plural there. So let's keep everything consistent. And very interesting. Ella decidió tomar el control de su vida y seguir sus sueños. She decided to take control of her life and follow her dreams. Now we're talking about this person taking control of her life. So this is a common thing to say in Spanish. You can say tomar el control de mi vida, to take control of my life. Okay? Obviously that can change to su vida, sus vidas. If you're talking to a group of people, and tu vida, okay? Toma control de tu vida. Take control of your life, okay? So, very interesting. It's a good phrase for sure. Now, let's look at the last example and then I can answer your questions. Let's see. El capitán tomó el control del barco durante la tormenta. El capitán tomó el control del barco durante la tormenta. This means the captain took control of the ship during the storm. So this is a more literal situation when where a person needs to take control of a ship. So it can happen. Maybe I don't know why no one was taking control or was in charge of taking control of the ship, but it can happen, right? So it can be also a more literal thing to take control. So of a vehicle, ship, plane, train, and so on. Any transportation, pretty much. The capitán, captain, tomó el control. We have the phrase we're learning right here. This is past tense. Tomó. Él tomó el control. He took control. Okay? Del of barco, the ship. Well, here's the thing. When you have del, I said this already, but when you have del, it's like you have two words there. De el, okay, of the. But because when you have that in Spanish, de el becomes del, okay? And that means of the. Barco means ship. And then we have durante. Durante means during, okay? La tormenta. La tormenta means the storm. Okay? The storm. So, very easy. La tormenta, the storm. El capitán tomó el control del barco durante la tormenta. The captain took control of the ship during this storm. Okay? So, that's a more literal example. Okay, remember, tomar control or tomar el control means to take control. You can also, now that I said it, tomar control, sometimes you might hear some Spanish speakers just not say this. Tomar control or tomar el control. Both are the same. You can say, ella decidió tomar control de su vida y seguir sus sueños. That's fine. It's something that happens in Spanish. But you can also say tomar el control. Okay, so that's fine as well. So do you guys have any questions?